This is the JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe.
We just were talking about New Year's and some of the celebrations that were going on. And for me, like I told you, I was in the shower with my girl, and we were, sharing a kiss at midnight, wet kiss.
Yeah.
And out the window, because there's a window that goes into the shower, and you could hear. I mean, they love it in Denver, man. They fire off fireworks like crazy, and it's with those fireworks where we were at is Aurora, and I don't know if you know anything about it.
Yeah.
There's some areas that are not so great. Well, you could hear the gunshots because it decided to, celebrate Yosemite Sam style and shoot in the air. Well, apparently, there's a 21-year-old guy in Florida who got arrested after he fired his gun while celebrating for New Year's. The bullet went through a woman's bedroom wall and ended up under her pillow. So luckily she's okay. But here's the homeowners talking about it here.
About 11:58 is when all the gunshots happened around the neighborhood. By 12:15, there was bullets flying through our house.
My 4-year-old, luckily, he normally sleeps in our bed, and just by the grace of God, he wasn't in there that night. The bullet was right there by my pillow. I remember it being very hot, and that's when I grabbed my son, and we went into the other bedroom because we didn't know what else was coming in.
Holy guacamole.
So, yeah, this dude was he was charged with shooting into an occupied dwelling after his, celebratory gunfire.
Yeah, bro.
It was several bullets, but this is the one that actually went underneath the pillow. They were celebrating New Year's by firing guns in the backyard of their home. While Gomez claimed he was shooting into the ground, the neighbors across the street was hit by at least 5 stray bullets. One landed under the sleeping woman's pillow.
Yeah.
It landed. I'm like, how? Look at the tooth fairy.
It's just like
the bullet, yeah. So that's crazy. And that's the one thing I was thinking. I was like, they're firing these in the air, and I don't know if they have the bandwidth in their brain to think, these are coming back down.
right. Dude, what goes up?
Must come down.
Right.
So,
Dude,
yeah.
come on now.
Yeah. So
that was like, go on.
no. Go ahead. That's fine.
In Comanche, Oklahoma, an Oklahoma man firing a gun he bought as a Christmas present has been charged with manslaughter after authorities say a stray bullet left his yard during target practice and fatally struck a neighbor who was sitting on a porch blocks away. Cody Wayne Adams, 33, charged in Stevens County with first-degree manslaughter, booked into jail, released on a $100,000 bond. Deputies were called to a home north of Comanche on Christmas Day after Sandra Phelps was shot while sitting on the front porch of a home and holding a child.
Oh, my God.
Witnesses said Phelps said, ouch, and then collapsed. They determined Phelps suffered a gunshot wound. She was pronounced dead about 20 minutes after deputies received a call about the shooting. Authorities contacted Adams, who told deputies he recently bought himself a .45 caliber handgun and had been shooting at a can in his yard, located about a half mile from where Phelps was shot. When deputies told Adams they suspected he shot Phelps, Adams became visibly upset and began to cry. Telephone message left Monday with Adams' attorney, Carl Buchholz, was not immediately returned. Court records show Adams scheduled to appear in court February 25th and have no contact with the victim's family. Oklahoma law defines first-degree manslaughter as a homicide that occurs when perpetuated without a design to effect death while a person is engaged in the commission of a misdemeanor, punishable by up to life in prison. Charging documents allege that Adams engaged in conduct with a firearm that demonstrated a conscious disregard for the safety of others, which is a misdemeanor crime in Oklahoma.
A misdemeanor.
Yeah.
As someone's dead.
Yeah. She's just in there and was like, ouch. And then she's dead.
I thought that response was pretty, ouch.
45 caliber, yeah.
That's what I was saying, man.
Holy smokes, bro.
That's coming.
Go to the range, you asshole.
No. And by the way, those rounds aren't cheap for 45s.
No kidding.
You're just, firing away.
Y'all are crazy.
I can't understand any of that.
That's right, dude. I'm telling you. Deerfield pistol, that's where you learn how to respect that weapon. You learn the basic safety of it all. You learn when you should fire it, when you shouldn't, and all of these cases are when you shouldn't.
Yeah, no kidding. Not for, celebrations, like I said. I've watched that. I got a weird algorithm, as you know.
Yeah.
I've seen that happen where they were firing. It was in Mexico.
Yeah.
And they fired in the air. And these are like, AK-47. So it took a minute. They're firing in the air, and one guy just drops to the ground because it came back down, hit him in the head. Watched it happen.
Right. Exactly. It's.
So these.
Where do you think they go? That's
know.
what I don't. Like, do you think they go to heaven? I don't.
So, yeah, this Alex Gomez guy, he fired in there. It was with his girlfriend too. They're 25 and 26, so you should definitely know better. Both Amy Gomez and Nova were charged with recklessly discharging the firearm in a residential area. Alex told deputies he said he was firing the ground. I was saying before, but he denied firing in the air or towards any houses. He said he was wearing ear protection, but heard a neighbor yelling. So then that's when they went and they stopped shooting and then left to go get groceries.
Oh, we better go
How
to
about,
Publix.
we better get out of here because...
Homie. Come on now. I'm in Florida and they have a burn ban here, so fireworks were not allowed this year. It sounded like a war zone at midnight. Great. Awesome.
So, yeah, instead of the fireworks, they'd...
I'm like, well, we
Just
can't have
gunfire.
fireworks. We're just going to shoot our guns. It's the next best thing.
And I'm glad because I thought about it too. I'm like, well, I'm hoping that there's nothing I can do in the shower or if we get out and we're, I'm hoping that the roof can at least, take a brunt of it. It's got to
Right.
go through the shingles, everything else. I mean, it's not going to be that hard to do, but I'm hoping that's the only thing that's going to save us because it was a lot more than you would imagine. And you could tell it was from different spots.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
You're like, we're surrounded. Jeez.
People, relax.
What a complete waste
We are killing it online. Have you guys checked the comments?
of cyberspace.
Smoke That Skin Wagon says, you guys are killing it.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast.
We're internet sensations.
Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.
Hello. Wow, we have a lot of drunk drivers to report on.
I figured that was going to happen with the
Holy crap.
last week.
Yeah, the drive sober or get pulled over campaign they told everybody about, but you still went out and drove anyway.
Guess people don't watch TV these days.
Green Bay man in custody after authorities say he slammed a new Wisconsin State Patrol cruiser early New Year's Day.
Oh.
Marking his 5th arrest for OWI. Man.
Going out with a bang.
Oof.
Slamming into as bad as you could get without killing somebody.
49-year-old Jonathan Allen Jeske arrested shortly after 1 a.m. Thursday on I-41 southbound near State Highway 29 in Brown County. Just
man.
doing all the things wrong. Jeske's vehicle veered out of its lane and struck the state trooper's squad car while merging from I-43 northbound ramp. Trooper inside the squad at the time initiated a traffic stop following the collision.
How?
Dude, so you hit the car, just kept going? Amazing.
Well, the good thing is, I'm assuming you said off ramp, so he wasn't going as fast
Right.
as if he got onto 41 and was cooking at 70. Then we'd have a big problem.
So, Jeske showed signs of impairment. They did a blood draw. Results are still pending. Booked into Brown County Jail. Felony charge, blah, blah. They have other charges. Battery to law enforcement resisting an officer, hit and run of occupied vehicle.
How you going to resist after that?
Why not? Just add.
Yeah.
Just add.
I'm doubling down.
You're like, I'm already FUBAR.
Oh, man.
Might as well go for it. Janesville woman now in custody for her 3rd OWI arrest after driving while impaired with 2 small kids in the car. According to the Rock County Sheriff's Office, about 6:30 p.m. on New Year's Eve, off-duty correctional officer called in to report that a car was driving recklessly along 26 near
Very cool.
North
Jeez.
Harmony Town Hall Road. Deputy then responded, saw the car drive off the road into the grassy median near Highway 26
With
and
kids in the
County
car.
Highway N in the town of Milton. Yep, 25-year-old Vanessa Martinez from Janesville.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Not relation.
Oh, okay. 2 small kids under the age of 16 in the vehicle. She has 2 prior convictions for OWI.
You don't say.
All right, here we go. Johnson Creek, 41-year-old Waterloo woman arrested on suspicion of OWI Saturday afternoon after the Wisconsin State Patrol reported she was driving with 4 kids under 16 in the vehicle. A trooper from the State Patrol Waukesha Post pulled over the suspected vehicle that was deviating from its lane of travel on multiple occasions near mile marker 263 and I-94 near Crick. So that's like near the rest area there.
Yep.
Great place to poop.
Never been.
Sometimes you just can't
try
make
that.
it that extra 4 miles, I'm telling you. Driver displayed signs of impairment and was arrested following standardized field sobriety test. It was her first OWI, so she does have that going for her. She did have open intox. I mean, she's doing the best out
What
of
a champ.
anybody right now. I'm
Oh, yeah,
telling
yeah,
you. Does have blood draw. She was booked into the Jeffco jail. Now, the grand champ of all of these drunks. Adams County.
Oh, boy.
The foot draggers.
Oh, boy.
The club footers.
Yeah.
The cross-eyeds. Friendship
Hills
man.
have eyes.
Lobster hands. A friendship man is facing multiple charges following a crash on Highway 13 in Adams County. December 29th. We ain't even a New Year's Eve. Adams County Sheriff's Office received a report of a crash 800 block of Highway 13 in the town of Big Flats. When the first deputy arrived, he found a vehicle that had collided with several trees. Deputy spoke with the driver, identified as 53-year-old Kevin LaCourse. The deputy could smell the booze on his breath.
Oh, boy.
LaCourse was also showing other signs of impairment. He refused field sobriety test and was arrested for OWI. The Adams County Sheriff's Office says this is LaCourse's 10th OWI offense. He was also wanted in connection with a domestic abuse incident that occurred on December 27th.
This guy's awesome.
Sounds like a real winner.
Very cool.
Facing multiple charges in 2 separate cases, including domestic battery, domestic disorderly conduct, OWI 10th offense, operating a motor vehicle while suspended, tampering with / failure to install an ignition interlock device.
Yeah, I didn't think he was going to go get that, on his 10th.
Yeah. Don't worry, though. He's out on his $7,500 cash bond.
How is it possible?
I'm sure he's drunk right now.
I don't understand this. I don't understand these stories, how this comes out. I know that on thirds, they'll put the thing on your car. You have to breathe into it. You're beep.
Yeah.
All the interlock. You have to pay for it. You have to pay for the install, all that stuff. I get how... After third, they take your license away. How is he driving around? He's got to be driving around with no license.
Well, you could drive around with no license. You could drive someone else's car that doesn't have an interlock
I know
ignition
they're not.
device.
I know that. I get that. But my point is, how is he? He can't drive. So obviously they should be put in jail for that because that's jailable offense. Driving without a license.
Let's see. When was his last one?
But 10. I think on the 11th, I think he's going to get it. I think he'll understand.
You think he's going to turn his life around?
I think so. No more hitting his girlfriend or. I think he'll just be like, whoopsie daisy.
He's going to find Jesus.
Yep. Figured it out. 10.
It's like, you know what? After all these booze classes, I finally get it.
How does it even get that far? What do you do with him?
All right, let's see. State of Wisconsin. So this looks like, was it 10 years ago was his last one?
Oh, so 1 a year. Maybe even 2.
So 10 years ago. But if he sat for 10 years, did he sit for 10 years?
But his 10th one was.
He just got his 10th one.
Oh, so the 9
So he
beforehand.
got 9, 10. He's got his 9th 10 years ago.
Oh, man. At that point, what do you do?
Hold on. Hold on, I'm sea camping.
You get a canoe, take them in the middle of Lake Michigan, and see ya.
Yeah, I mean.
What do you do at that point? Just deal with them?
Okay. It looks like he got released in 2024.
Oh, boy.
Mm-hmm.
So he had a year or two, right?
Yeah. Request for early release consideration, February 2024.
So he was in, when did he go in? So he
2015 he was charged.
Okay.
That's what I'm piecing together, just quickly browsing.
Yeah. So you're about 10, yeah.
And he had resisting in there.
Oh.
On that one. He sounds like a real nice guy.
Yeah,
he'll misunderstood.
Don't worry, he'll be out and
He's out on bond. I bet you he's drinking. Right now.
How are you out on bond?
Right. Because you can trust him.
I do not understand.
It's fine.
There's not a fairness. I'm going to ask my buddy. He's a judge.
No, well, and then, I mean, the real bitch of it all is, right, even when they kill somebody, they only get, 5 to 8 years.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And then somebody's gone permanently.
But, weed's the enemy here. Keep that in mind.
It's just in Colorado. It did not start on fire, and in fact, they're doing fantastic.
Right, imagine that.
Huh.
Dumbing down your smartphone. One podcast at a time. Listen, rate, and subscribe to the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
That's a pretty cool story here. The pair of rings were accidentally thrown away at trash in an Iowa hospital, and they were recovered thanks to medical staff, maintenance workers, and a portable X-ray machine. So this Susan Swinwell said that she didn't realize until the day after having an X-ray performed on her hand at Grundy County Medical Hospital, where she had thrown the napkin containing her grandparents' wedding rings into the trash.
Yikes.
Dude. So this is Craig Buscall, the imaging manager at the hospital. Here's
Where
him
you at,
talking
Craig?
about it.
It only took us 35 images, about 45 minutes worth of imaging to come up with striking gold, I guess you could say. And so that was really rewarding.
I can't think of enough. And then when he told me what had all happened and how many people I'd helped, this is the best place for care.
But it was really rewarding to be able to give her a call and let her know that we in fact did find them, which I honestly didn't think that was going to happen.
That'll be $100,000.
Yeah. They should use that for that guy that's looking for that. He's got Bitcoin on that hard drive that he threw away.
Oh, yeah.
Well, then they probably fry it.
Yeah, I don't think you can X-ray that, can you?
Yeah, well, I mean, they do it at the airport, so why not?
I have no idea.
Oh, I mean, how are you going to find a square box with maybe a disc on it?
I don't know.
If it's one of those disc hard drives, which you don't even know if it's going to work anymore. Anyway, so they said when they threw the napkin away that had the rings, they sounded funny when it hit the garbage, but it didn't think anything of it at the time. Maintenance crews set up the process for searching for the rings and discovered that the trash in question had been mixed with several days worth of waste and put through a compactor. So
it's like when Greg threw away the EAA tickets, man.
Oh yeah, he's over there looking like
in the dumpster.
He
man.
looked like an old raccoon digging through that hairless raccoon.
God, and he bitched about that for years.
Oh man, there's nothing really bad in there. I've had to do that. I just did that recently.
It was the coffee grounds it's going to be the worst thing around here.
Yeah.
Is just, and that's.
Well, maybe some of the stuff in the break room that people throw away, like containers that had fish in it or something.
Yeah.
Some of the old.
They bringing fish to work.
I try not to.
Jesus Christ.
But I got to eat something good, healthy. So they went through.
This microphone smells like dudes.
That's Johnny's. You're really getting your nose on there, though.
Oh, it smells like dudes.
I don't know. What is that, must? Dude,
must.
I would not get close to that thing. Johnny puts his lips directly on it. I'm like, you don't have to lay your, we need some pop filters.
It smells like dude. Get over here and smell this.
Hold on.
Come on over. Smell over here. It smells like a dude.
Oh, what?
Yep.
Smells like
It's very disappointing.
Drakkar or whatever. with a hint of
Musty.
it's musty, Drakkar, and coffee.
It's terrible work conditions.
That's an expensive mic. I don't know what else to do with that. Get some alcohol?
I don't know, man.
Oh, boy. Yeah, that stinks. So they went through 50 to 60 bags using a metal detector. They had no luck. Like I said, that Craig dude was the image manager at the hospital, brought a
where you at,
portable
Craig?
X-ray machine to the hospital ambulance bay for more quickly search the garbage. And as you said, it took them 35 minutes to locate the rings. So they ended up going through and zapping.
I can't believe no one's in trouble.
Well, it was her that threw them away.
No, I'm talking about I can't believe no one's in trouble for wasting hospital time
Oh, yeah. Well,
and using hospital equipment.
Here's why I think it's because this is a feel-good story that they could put on anything, and it's going to only help the hospital, you know.
Someone's getting
Like
written up.
she said, oh, this is the greatest plague for care. I'm like, well, you didn't take care of your grandparents' rings.
Right.
So what are you talking about?
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, say that to the 35 people that died of sepsis last year there, lady.
Yeah. So I wonder what I've seen some crazy uses of X-rays, and I'm wondering how they got them. One was a filleting one that I've seen. It was pretty crazy, you know?
Yikes.
So I don't know how
Don't
they
Google
got that.
kids.
Filleted X-ray. Pretty interesting, though. See where that thing goes, you know?
That's not what I'm looking up over here.
Whoa!
Lord
No.
knows I don't need that. For Christ's sake. Ay.
But I don't know if anybody's used, you know.
Oh, there's the. Did you see the pictures?
The rings. Yeah. It shows, and it looks. I don't know what that's in. It just you could see that on the other side. It looks like that. Remember that paper clip that used to work for Microsoft? With the eyeballs?
Mr. Clippy.
Yeah, Mr. Clippy.
I wanted to get him tattooed on me.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
What? Oh yeah, look at that.
He's a happy guy.
Clip it. Yep.
Always very happy.
Animated paper clip. Assisted in 1997 to
help you.
2003.
Yeah, and he'd be.
Yep, he'd be bouncing around. He'd poke with his little, section.
Yeah.
It's never
And I'd
too
be
late.
like, Mr. Clippy, I don't need you. I don't have to clean my pipe out right now. I'll talk to you later.
It says the life and death of Microsoft Clippy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
paper
when did
clip-
he go away?
It's
It's going to be like a 35-page article from
Yep,
some
exactly.
stoned millennial
Yep, that's sitting there just going through this
lamenting
whole
about
thing.
Mr. Clippy.
I see some people have made it with googly eyes. They just take a paper clip and then stick googly eyes on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't say.
Man, good times.
It's somewhere stuck within this thing.
Oh, I like the Mr. Clippy. Yeah, I would totally get him tattooed on me. I've seen versions of Mr. Clippy where he's high, but I don't like that. I like the original one. I like him sharp. Keep him on his game. Help me with his spreadsheet, you asshole.
Would you get him tattooed
Oh,
still
100%.
at this point?
100%.
I think that's a good.
I absolutely would. Sometimes I feel like Mr. Clippy when I'm in the bullpen having to help Danger with a random How do you attach this to an email?
Oh yeah, he's got the pecking fingers.
Yeah.
Hey,
where can I find this file? You're like, what do I look like, Mr. Clippy?
where can I find that? You should tattoo a point to him. There you go.
Ask Mr. Clippy. Ask him.
I'm trying to think of any other cool because he was cool. I don't know why I liked him so much. That's the first thing I thought of because when you look at the X-ray, you could see that paper clip. That's the first thing I thought of. I don't know why.
He was a friendly face and he was helpful, never judgmental. Yeah, Mr. Clippy, and then they took him from us.
But I'm trying.
It was our first friend on the computer, and then only to be replaced with AOL chat room perverts.
Oh, yeah. Not as good. Or Jared from Subway. But what, I'm trying to, that now I remember. I was trying to remember all those little, there's that one that looked like the top part of Johnny Five, It's Alive from Short Circuit, and then it had the arms on the bottom. Do you remember this one? There was.
Oh, kind of, yeah.
Because there was the wizard, the cat, the dog.
Yeah, none of them were as good as Mr. Clippy. And Mr. Clippy was reigned supreme. Because Mr. Clippy was first, right? And then they offered the other ones.
Well, they had Genie, they had Rover.
Yeah, no.
So these all had like
Go away.
was it Licks? Lynx, the cat. Petey, Petey the bird. Clippy Phi was that weird robot thing. And that was it. Well, they had other ones that looked stupid. The Dot, the red dot. Do you remember him?
No. I don't.
He had a goofy smile on him. This one right here. Yeah.
I don't remember that. Man, all the things we've been through.
The office assistants. I'm going nostalgic here. I loved all that stuff, man.
I know, yeah.
What happened? Now we're old and just bitter.
That's true. Did you see Jelly Roll is on the cover of Men's Health?
Which is, did you ever think you'd say that?
That's pretty cool. Good for him.
I know, it's great.
As long as I don't have to hear his music, it's fine. Jelly Roll's lost 275 pounds. He said he's now living in a dramatically different world. At his heaviest, Jelly weighed 540 pounds. So now he's down to 265. To celebrate, he posed for the cover of Men's Health. Looks pretty dang good, says nutrition and exercise help. But the real change came when he treated food like an addiction. He says once he addressed why he was eating, everything shifted. Back in 2024, Jelly told his wife, Bunny, he wanted to be on the cover of Men's Health by March 2026, and it looks like he beat his own goal.
Oh, yeah, he's running in front of a car.
And then he lost weight, and then they expunged his record. Did you see that?
No.
Yeah. So there you go.
I wonder, did he take the GLP-1 things?
Got new teeth.
Oh yeah, I saw that. He looks like
chompers.
He looks like Matt Dillon.
Yeah.
From Me, Myself, and Irene.
They do the chompers a little too extreme. Why do they do that?
I don't know. There's another person. I'm not going to say who it is, but I just talked to him at that. Well, I'm never going to say that either. But
yeah,
I noticed it was just so like.
There's somebody
crazy looking.
Influencer's husband got theirs done too, and I was like,
"Dude, they look like Matt Dillon."
Too much.
I like my teeth.
Yeah, I don't know. Good for him if he is. Whatever.
Yeah, he looks completely. I wonder if he's going to get his detention desk tattoo face taken care of.
I don't know. When he shaved his beard, he looked different too. He looked.
Oh yeah, he looked strange,
which is always weird. But whenever anybody that has had a beard for a long time shaves, it's also very dramatic. So like he lost all the weight and then he shaved his beard, and people were like, "Oh my god!" So much.
I was going to shave my beard in Denver. I just couldn't come to do it.
Yeah.
I was going to shave it off, but I was like, I better, wait till after the holidays before I do that and hit the gym a little harder.
Oh, because you.
Oh yeah, you just look. You don't want that surprise, and then all of a sudden it looks just like ugh.
Wow.
Because it's shocking.
It's okay
when you do that.
I don't know. Good for I'm happy for him. Obviously, it's a healthier way of life.
Well, I mean,
but he has a personal chef and
that
a
helps.
Personal trainer and all of that, and that's the whole thing. Like, I just want people to understand that he has assistance, and that's
and not to get discouraged if they're doing it, because
give yourself a little bit of grace. You're not gonna.
If you keep going and you just that's it. I mean, exercise and watching what you eat.
Right.
You're in a good. Start there, and it'll get better.
Yeah, and and now's the time of year too where you're doing your New Year's resolutions, and you're in it to win it and all of that, but give yourself a little bit of grace in this time and set some of those attainable goals. You
That's
know what
the
I mean?
thing, is
Don't
if you
hit
just-
it too hard.
Yeah, just keep going.
Yeah.
Eventually it'll click, you know?
Totally. Start with 2 days a week and then move up to 3 and whatever.
Mhm.
If you weren't moving before, as long as you're moving some, that's fantastic.
Movement.
That is 100%. Just
Move.
move. It's so good for you. It's so good for you.
And you doesn't mean you can't eat what you want, just don't eat large amounts of it, you know?
Yep.
How many days
Get
a week
that fiber in.
Are you working now?
Mofo.
How many days a week?
Well, it depends on what you count. But
I mean, you can count horseback riding too.
Yeah.
Because
I would say I have 1 day of rest. I have 1 day of rest.
all right, well,
Just like the Lord.
you rested on Sundays?
Mostly, yeah.
Are you? You gave up on Stranger Things. Maybe you should pick it back
my
up. You
God,
got Sundays. You can
No. Gave up on that a long time ago. Jesus. I can't deal with it. It's terrible.
Adults running around.
Terrible. Yeah. I don't know how anyone stuck around for that all, but good on you. Maybe it's just my attention span. I
Maybe.
feel like shows, you get 3 seasons and that's it.
Yeah, they should tell
done.
the story in 3 seasons. They should.
There's no reason you can't wrap it up in 3 seasons.
I mean, there's a show coming back out, and it's supposed to come back out, and it's a great show. People from Lost it. It's called From.
Okay.
But I
Yeah.
feel like they're doing a Lost thing where they take it and they just keep going because there's money involved.
Right. And Lost got weird too.
Yeah.
Jelly Roll just did another interview saying he's not having his face tats removed. They're part of him and part of his life story per his interview. Good for him. Whatever he wants to do. Go on. That's fine.
They go well with those white chompers.
Yeah. He's a nice guy. Look, you're a nice guy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Good for him. I mean, we're all doing it. I feel like the healthy thing has been the train right now. That's people aren't drinking as much. I stopped at that Wood Boss. Remember we got drugged?
Oh, yeah.
I talked to him. He said that he doesn't see her much anymore. The guy that owns it, Jordan.
Yeah.
Right? I stopped back in there, talked to him.
At the Denver Sound Lounge.
Yeah, I was going to even help him.
Where we all had mushroom tea on accident.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thanks for putting that in there.
Stopped in there.
I did stop in,
And the
talk to
mushroom
him.
lady hasn't been back.
He's like, oh, yeah, I forgot about that. And he goes, yeah. He's like, I haven't seen her in a while. I'm like, I'm going to guess she's dead because she was puking in the bathroom.
Dude, it was so bad. It's the last time Danger Vet's an interview for the morning show.
It was the day before, and I remember him sitting there talking. I was in the same spot talking to Jordan, the guy that runs Woods Boss Brewing, and yeah. But the reason I said that is because the breweries are going down and people aren't drinking, but we can divert back to how crazy that was.
Yeah.
But yeah, he said she hasn't seen her, so who knows?
Yeah, people aren't drinking as much. They're drinking them THC drinks though. Those are pretty dang popular, and
He said that there's a lot of breweries shutting down, especially over there too.
Yeah.
Because they're just not drinkers.
Replay today the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
Here's a quick list of things that the middle class could afford 10 years ago but can't anymore.
Oh, good. Let's all cry.
A decade ago, many everyday comforts felt manageable. Today, even middle-class families are being squeezed. Squeezed.
Not the squeeze we like either.
Here are 11 things that used to be affordable.
Hand on a titty.
Not so much. Number 1, owning a pet. Vet bills, food, and grooming now cost families close to $2,000 a year.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I think it would be more than that.
Well, yeah, they must have just grabbed the average and plopped her down. But number 2, family vacations. Many families now rely on credit cards just to get away. Yeah.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah. Number 3, eating out. Although even casual chain restaurants
Going out
have become
to
a
eat.
splurge.
Let's not say eating out.
Yeah, eating.
because eating out is free. Going out to eat is not.
Depends.
Oh, yeah, right. Fair.
Concert tickets, fees, resellers, demands that have priced many fans out.
Yeah, we've been talking about that for a while.
Yeah, that's been getting ridiculous. I mean, you have to pick and choose who you want to go to, and I mean, we're in a lucky situation, but it's rough. I mean, that's a lot of money.
That's I mean, that's also why it's nice to be a frequent rocker. You can get some of those concert tickets for free that way too.
Nice segue.
You know,
I love it. Yeah.
kind of
help alleviate. Ooh, 6 thrift stores. I don't know. Once a low-cost option, prices have climbed beyond reach for many.
Dude.
Really?
Yeah, for sure. I was gonna bring this up actually. So some of the I'm not gonna name any.
Right.
But some of them are pretty dang pricey. And if you are looking to donate your stuff, listen, I understand Facebook Marketplace can be irritating. But you can also list on Facebook Marketplace that it's out at your curb and free. And someone can just come pick it up.
It'll be Greg Bear.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. But a friend of mine did that with like their tree and stuff. They had a tree, old Christmas tree.
Oh, there you go, yeah.
And some ornaments and stuff that they were going to donate to a secondhand store. But they put it up for free on Marketplace instead. And the woman that picked it up said she had went to a secondhand store and it was so expensive there. And this was the only way that she would be able to have like a tree up for her kids and whatever that year. And so it's just something to consider. And if you've been thrifting lately, some of the things, first of all, some of the things I'm all like, why are you even selling this? It's free. Like it'll be like a container for drink mixes. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
your Crystal Light drink mix. You're like, bitch, why are you charging for this? This is crazy.
That's people trying to just get money.
You know, whatever.
Hey, I got a bike I'm trying to offload that used to belong to somebody.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to.
Someone that you used to know.
I still know, but I don't want to.
But yeah, so if you're considering donating some of those things, like I even have some household items that I'm probably going to put for free on Marketplace, even though I don't want to deal with it.
What does it just get the annoyingness of people?
Yeah. Is this still available? Bye.
Yeah. And then they take off and then you
like
don't.
a queef in the wind, they're gone.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, it's just irritating dealing with.
Now you know how Amazon's cart feels.
Right. I'm like, I'm just in here. Just hanging out in here. Yeah. So whatever.
Yeah, let's see what you think of number 7. This one's basic health care, like teeth cleanings, checkups. They now require saving up, Number 8, rent and home ownership. House costs eat up more than the recommended share of income, So that's up.
But all you got to do is stop having avocado toast and you'll be able to afford your house payment.
Fast food. What used to be cheap and convenient is now considered a luxury.
100%.
That's crazy. I know. I would sit there and it was like almost like going to a sit-down restaurant.
And I used to be like, whatever, who cares? It's a cheap sandwich. Of course they're going to screw it up. And now if they screw it up, I'm like,
dude, yeah, this. Well, I mean, like
I paid $10 for the sandwich.
I went to Popeyes, and it was just as much as if to sit down somewhere. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah. Yep, that's why I was like, I don't know. I feel like 2026, a lot of that's getting yoinked out of the budget.
Oh, yeah. I mean, said number 10, replacing household appliances. One breakdown can trigger a financial crisis. Obviously, like, oven or
water heater, or anything like that.
Also, yep. So, and then finally, farmers markets. Even fresh local foods have become too expensive for many families.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
I don't know how anyone's living by themselves, first of all. Like, that's hard to do. You pretty much need a roommate.
Mm-hmm.
I was kind of running 2 households for a minute there, and that was pretty tough.
Bit much.
Yeah. There was a lot going on with that. A lot of facets. But now we're under one household, and it's a lot a lot more manageable.
Except for the bacon.
So Avery broke the exhaust fan. I don't know how. Add it to the list of grievances I have. But anyway, so Avery broke the exhaust fan. And Avery, out of nowhere, has picked up a love of bacon. 6 months ago, Avery hated bacon.
Now it's great. Yummy.
That's it.
Welcome back.
Right. So Avery has been cooking bacon and there's no exhaust fan. Are we seeing where this is going? So I was like, make sure you open a window when you're cooking bacon. Well, we've recently, stuff has moved in the house. We're rearranging things. And so the dresser was not ready. So I had my newly washed clothes just on the bed and we were gone. We were at the barn and Avery decided to go on a bacon making spree. And
grease everywhere.
Oh my God. And so,
which is normally a great smell, by the way.
No, it is not.
You don't like bacon?
Not when it's filled in your house. When you're out at a restaurant somewhere, sure. Not when your house smells like bacon.
When you wake up and you smell bacon,
no, it's not. I will die on this hill. Not when you know your whole house is going to smell like bacon. Anyway, and so we get home and I was like, oh my God, there's no way this child opened a window, this grown-ass child. And so anyway, I was like, hey, just remember to open a window when you make bacon. Clearly that was not done.
Now you got delicious smelling panties.
All my panties that were clean and folded on the bed because Avery didn't close the bedroom door smell like bacon.
Yummy.
I have bacon panties. And I was like,
come get you a sniff.
Can't wear these.
I know. I was super hungry this morning. You walked in.
Can't wear these. Dogs are going to be following me all around town. I know.
Release the hounds. They're chasing you down an alleyway.
I know. Oh my God. It's terrible.
Well, basically, bacon's expensive too, so maybe Avery won't make bacon anymore.
I couldn't believe it.
I love it.
Anyway, I did not love it. I don't love it. I'm hoping the bacon phase is short-lived.
Well, you discover bacon, and it just the thing with bacon, right, is it's so. I mean, it has to come in small dosages, because it's so overpowering when it is in something else. Like all you could taste is the bacon.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All I can smell is bacon. Yeah.
Which don't get me wrong. It's not a bad thing. It's great. It's just when you're going to eat bacon, you might as well just eat bacon. You know what I mean? By itself. It's its own entity.
I like bacon in a 7-layer salad.
Oh, yeah.
My God.
I suppose.
I will F that up, dude.
Bacon in any salad, really.
I might have to make a 7-layer salad now.
But you'll taste the bacon over a bacon cheeseburger too. It's like overpowers the meat.
I'm not a huge. I mean, unless it's a BLT, I'm not a huge fan of bacon in a Sammy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What about like you get the Subway bacon that goes on top?
No, I don't.
Yeah, because
I don't do the bacon.
I agree with you.
And that is why just pray for me. I just pray
Squeeze
for me
out those
and my
panties.
bacon panties, dude.
You're working out. Some guy's like, smells delicious. I farted.
I rewashed. I had to rewash all the bacon panties. I couldn't do it. I was because I knew you can't walk around with bacon snatch. You just can't do it, dude. What happened to
Chuck said
SpaghettiOs?
good thing it wasn't
what
cooking
did
fish.
happen to SpaghettiOs?
Yeah.
I would take those back any day.
Oh yeah.
Long gone are the days of SpaghettiOs.
And Chuck said, you're lucky Avery doesn't get on a fish kick.
Yeah, into cooking fish. No kidding.
Ooh, that's a bad one. Because then you throw that away and it stays in the, I stopped cooking fish at home. I just can't do it.
Yeah.
That's a worse smell
Yeah. Yeah, no exterior stove exhaust with bacon. Yeah, exactly. It's terrible. It's terrible. I was like, open the damn window. And our room is right down the hallway, so it goes right into that room. And I was like, you need to close our door, put a towel in front of it, so there's waft underneath there.
Kai said to
It's a struggle.
get Avery to bake the bacon.
I don't even know that that's going to help us
I don't
as
know.
much.
Yeah, I don't. Obviously, Kai's got the the way through this. I don't know. Bacon?
Yeah,
I guess it's in the name.
Yeah, you can bake it.
What about those ones where you put it in the slots? You know, the microwave thing? Does that work?
I don't know. I don't know about that. Avery broke her microwave, too.
And the fan. It's like Tasmanian devil in there.
It's fine. I am the Zen master over here with bacon undies. It's fine.
Bacon undies. It's better than other smells. I'm just telling you.
I know. It's fine. It's what Tide Pods were made for. Get through this together.
The JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe. Catch a new show every Monday through Friday, 6 till 10 a.m. on 94.1 JJO or streaming anywhere in the JJO app. Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.